and take you through a single leg glute bridge from the floor. I do have a video of where I have it elevated. And as you get stronger, you can definitely elevate your foot, but don't discount this as easy because it is pretty challenging, and you can actually always add weight as well, okay? So we're just gonna lay back, feet are about hips width apart, arms are down. I prefer to have palms open just outside of that mat. I press the arms into the floor so I can press the shoulders up into the floor. And pull up that pelvic floor, the abdominals, and just for both feet on the ground, here it is, right? So now we're just gonna make this harder. I'm pressing the arms into the floor. So I bring my feet closer together. I still lift my hips. While I'm here, I'm also feeling what equal weight feels like in my feet. So big toe to little toe should feel like equal weight. And then equal weight into on those heels as well. So I'm just going to shift my weight into my left foot. Already, you should feel the abdominals, the upper back, and the glutes already completely engaged to increase the contraction. Now, this is an easier version. You may need to have the knee bent. This is a harder version, okay? So choose wisely. Don't let ego dictate. More isn't better. If you don't have the strength to do it, you're just going to get an accelerated joint injury is all you're going to get. So I'm going to lower the hips. I'll show just the beginner variation, and I squeeze up. Now, as I come up, I'm coming up and back to my shoulders, okay? So I'm not taking this straight up. And the whole time, I'm going to switch legs. I'm going to switch. The whole time, I'm paying attention to how I have the weight placed into my foot. If you go too far out kinky because you want to get higher, you're going to feel a lot of the work on the outside of the working leg. If I bring that weight back into the big foot, or the big toe area inside the foot, and not dropping it in equal weight, then you're going to capture more of that inner thigh portion of the back of the leg, okay? Very important. So we'll just review really again. Up, shift. Again, this is the easier option. You can do straight leg, that if you've got that flexibility. Here is harder, but don't relax the leg. And then the whole time I'm coming up and back, okay? Again, paying attention. I can't emphasize that weight on the big toe enough. A lot of people go too high all the time, overwork the outside, and then they start to develop knee pain. And then they get all worked up about inner thighs not being strong enough, the inside of the knee is starting to hurt. It's because you're creating an imbalance, and you need to focus on the movement and quality of the movement, and not just reps. Who cares about reps if they're all shitty, okay? So play around with that.